Hey, Max, the door gonna be open.
Welcome, everybody, to New Orleans and the iconic Caesars Superdome, the long-term home of the All-State Sugar Bowl, which this year, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Hey, guys up front lined up. It's first down. Testing the right side here. Breaking free at the 35. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, we go back to 2019. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. That dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here, and move the sticks.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Collins. Fires it to the wideout. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, just a tough way to start this game for this offense. Throwing an interception on their very first drive. Now, see how their own defense will do, but they cannot panic, make a couple adjustments, and get ready next time they get the ball.
They're going to run it. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's 2nd down here. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Takes the handoff again. Fighting off the defender. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
3rd down try fails, and they'll punt it. He fields it at the 15. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Collins. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. Can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. This is a low liner. This won't go a long way. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll hand it off. Picks up a short gain, but his swarm of the defense flying to the football.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position and were able to stop that reverse in its track.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away. A costly special teams penalty. And here comes the offense back on the field. So 1st and 10. That's a costly mistake by the defense on 4th down. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Simpson. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And it's good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. They'll run it to the right side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Dropping back, it's Collins. It's an out route, the catch made. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The back's got it. Runs through the defender. Breaks loose at the 45. An explosive play. Big gain. Spotted down near the 37.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal yardage to the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. And here's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. comes the Alabama offense onto the field. Remember, it was a field goal on the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made by the tight end. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. Out past the 30. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And that's a solid gain for the defense, able to bring him down. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Collins. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Returner choosing to field this one. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception in the last possession.
Flexed biceps, medium dark skin tone.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And he drops back in the gun. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Second down play coming up. Back in motion now. He's past the marker and still going. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. With the catch, it's Adams. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. And it's caught inside the 10.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. In the red area, it's Law.
Where? Flex biceps, medium dark skin tone.
It's tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
How about the call here? They call it the screen on third down and short. You don't see that called very often. They're not able to even complete the pass, so no chance at a conversion. So we got fourth and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. Right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
On the run here, lets it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And this one is caught. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Going the other way, can they stop him? Past the 50. And bulldozing his way through. Tackled on the return, and that's how we'll end the first half of play. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. and they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return here for the returner fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
Another example of taking care of the football and how big of a deal this is. Usually in practice that are working overtime on ball security. But after this, next week, this returner might be in those drills too. Can't be trusted to return it when you can't hold on to the football.
Trying to run it. It's hot. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On third down, he drops to throw. It's a quick grab. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Trying to find room. It's Miller. Breaks a tackle into the clear. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. The 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job. The running back's vision and instincts and speed. And the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. So one play moves the ball to the 41. Another first down. Looking to throw. It's Collins. Caught for the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Man tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Running out of time in the pocket. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
No punting team. The offense is going for it. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on 4th down. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, the ball's close to midfield, and this offense is trying to get things going here in the second half. I understand the aggressive mindset, but this one could cost them.
Here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. And that run produces a decent game.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to throw. It's Simpson. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Running back has it on the screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the 1st down.
And it's good from 56 yards.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. He's moving out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
2nd down after the incompletion. To the air. It's Collins. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, this spin move, and he's got some space here. Steps out of bounds after an enormous gain, but there is a penalty marker on the field. This one may be coming back. offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Oh, they've got him behind the line. It's a tackle for loss to wrap up the third quarter. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Lets it fly to the wideout. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Ball carrier tackled there.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Can the defense hold up here on 3rd and goal? And the call is a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, tied. They jump in front here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. He'll make it into the end zone. So now they lead by a field goal here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to pass here. Here's the throw deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, LSU. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, this is why they love this guy so much, is when it's crunch time, he makes plays like this. What I love is the quarterback knows all I got to do is get the ball in his hands, and he can do the rest of the work and get it all the way to the end zone. Great play.
PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Turn starts inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They're going to run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Scanning the field, it's Simpson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
On the ground, it's Law. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Law. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? Here we go, late in a tight game. This might be the biggest play so far. 3rd and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's escaping the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Because that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Simpson. Bringing pressure. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Williams. And they finally tackle him down at the 1. Big gain on the pitch and catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense. Are this guy and his speed.
Touchdown, Bama. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
And with a game on the line, they go back to that offensive line and the running back, and it pays off. They take the lead here late in the game, Chris. Now they're up 2. Do you go with conventional wisdom and just kick the extra point? Or maybe you go for 2 to make your opponent have to drive the length of the field for a touchdown.
BAT is good. They take a 3-point lead here in the final quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Quick throw to the left side. He's got his man in the open field. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
And looking to throw now on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. The sure hands. It's Jackson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Well, a throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Looking to pass. It's Collins. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. The offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it go. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Okay, they're in range now for a game-tying field goal as they get to the line quickly. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. He's got it near the end zone. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and claim the lead here in the fourth quarter? And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal will send us to overtime. And he knocks that one right through. And the game now tied here in the final quarter. So here comes our first play of overtime.
Get set.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on a screen. And the tackle is made. This screen pass there produces a solid gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Launches downfield. Oh, couldn't quite grab it. Would have been an enormous play in OT here. Instead now, 3rd down for the offense. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Well, he scrambled and scrambled, doesn't get the ball away, and is finally dropped for a sack. So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. He missed it. And with the miss, we remain tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
So this defense now needs to come up with something special to make a play, to stay in this game in OT. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Snap motion from the offense. Caught behind the line. It's Sampson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. We'll see what the strategy is on 3rd and short, where they just try to position the ball for a game-winning field goal attempt. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Collins. Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So now it's 3rd and short. If they can't make the first down, want to at least position the ball for a game-winning field goal attempt. Quick pass. The catch is made. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So here we go. We'll set up for a walk-off chip shot to win it here in overtime. And the kick is good, an overtime game winner.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survival.